Hi everyone, in this video I'd like to share with you some benchmarks that I made with this new model GLM4.7-Flash, and it's a quantized model, so it can run easily in normal computer hardware. And I tested it with Llama CPP on open code and with a normal UI. So let's try. Hi. And this model is very powerful, but it also very chatty. So also with a normal hi, it reason a lot. And this is a configurable things. But if you use the quantized version with the Llama CPP, you can't yet configure the reasoning effort. So here you can find the stats. So with little context, it is quite acceptable, but with bigger context, like inside open code, it is more problematic. And one reason is also because I didn't made this video in advance, because as you can read here, in January 21, the original upload of the quantized version of GLM 4.7 Flash wasn't the best. So now you can really try a quantized version. And I prepared also my benchmarks with GLM 4.7 Flash, and this is the old version with wrong quantized upload. And I used LLM eval simple to run my benchmarks if you are interested to have your personal benchmark. I just wanted to show also that it works with open code, but it is very slow for me. So it isn't as fast as in open web UI. So it's a good model. And let's see, not this one, not this one. Okay, it's this one. I wrote a simple prompt. I can't do this live because it's slow, because when you use open code, the context is bigger than in open web UI. It was very slow, but it was very capable. So write an hello world in ban and run it. So this was the prompt. As you can see, it is able to generate the file, and it is able to write the file and execute it in the system. Before execute the file, it check that ban was present in the system. And then this is the hello world in JavaScript, and this is the execution. This is a very basic test for this model, but as I said, when the context grows, it is very slow in my system. But I was more interested to see how it compares to other models like Alibaba Deeper Search, which it's an incredible model. I don't know why people don't talk about it. So this is my tests. Not every test is for coding. Some other tests are for general knowledge. But as you can see, actually the newest quantized version is better than the oldest quantized version in most of tests. It is very good for coding and task following. and as you can see here, it was able to run some basic instruction with custom commands, and also here the tune language, it was able to learn for the tune language. And yeah, it is capable, but it is also slow, so it wasn't the fastest in probably any test here. And yeah, these are all the tests that I ran. In some more complicated tests, it performed like the other models. So probably the most interesting thing is this. So the better model that I can run in my hardware is this, Deeper Search 30B A3B quantized. And also look at the seconds. Another good one is this one, BU30B A3B. If you just search a model for scraping websites, it's very interesting. And yeah, this is the model. So GLM4.7-Flash, and yeah, it was good, but it also depends on the questions. Probably if you use it for with a bigger quantized version, it is better, but probably it will also be slower. And yeah, these are the results that I got from this model. So knowledge, it's okay. This is the agentic behavior, and it's okay. Then the Rust conversion also, it's fine. And yeah, I have more complicated prompts, but it didn't pass correctly this kind of prompts. Yeah, these are my tests and the result. It didn't pass my mathematical question, so it's weird, but it also depends. I didn't use a fixed seed, so it depends if you don't pick a seed that is always the same. But in other benchmarks, like in the one made by Artificial Analysis, if you add GLM4.7-Flash, as you can see, it is the best for agentic use cases, and it is also more powerful than GLM4.7. So it's impressive as local LLM. I hope to use it with lower thinking, so it uses less tokens, because also the token used to answer, I think it's an important metric to consider. And yeah, probably I will use it inside Open Web UI with Llama CPP. So let's try another test. Write an hello world in TypeScript. So if you don't have very big context, it is okay. This is the speed I get inside Open Web UI, and it is slower inside the Open Code because it uses a bigger context. And as you can see, the reasoning part it's huge. So just for a simple TypeScript hello world, you get all this part which is reasoning. So yeah, if you can't tweak it yet, it can be a problem, but it is very smart, so it's fine. Okay, so recap, you can download the newer version in Unslot Hugging Face account, and the one that I used, it's this one, Q4KM, this GGUF, and I didn't change the temperature and the other parameters. But yeah, you can do it if you want to tweak better. But I think the missing part is the reasoning effort to configure. It isn't available yet to do it. Yeah. Consideration, I think that for local, easy coding, probably Qwenth3 4B, Instruct 2507, it's still the best model for agentic capabilities. As you can see, it is just 13 correct questions, but if you want just a basic model to interact with your computer, this is fine. If you want a smarter one, probably Nemotron 3 Nano 30B A3B, it's better for coding task. And if you want the best, at least for me, probably this GLM4.7, if you tweak correctly, could be an interesting choice, and also the Magistral from Mistral, and the deep research are also quite good, but are very slow in my hardware. So it depends also on you. This is the current situation of local LLMs to use with Open Code, Mistral Vibe, or Open Web UI. Let me know in the comments which is the preferred local LLM for your test. That's it. See you in another video. Bye.